If I could go back, I wouldn't change a thing. But it's not fair.
Oh, we can't. Let's not worry about the end of this story, okay? Endings usually suck. Let's just enjoy the middle. The journey together.
Someone's there.
Stand back. I got this.
Sure you know how to work that?
Aladdin?
From one savior to another. That is no fun, is it? How is he? Sultan.
My father again? Thanks to you.
I had some help, but that's only one. My reputation, you know?
Well, that reminds me. Father insists you have your pick of the royal treasury.
I don't want a reward.
The greatest thief in Agrabah turning down the Sultan's riches. Your reputation is doomed. So, what does the savior want?
No, just to be the savior. You know, save people.
Right. Well, a falcon arrived this morning. Jafar was sighted in the eastern provinces.
Right. Come with me.
What?
We'll make a good team. We can fight Jafar together. And I can show you the world. What do you say, Princess?
Oh, I can't. There's much work to be done here. Someone once told me that my kingdom was in pain for a very long time. They were right. And he also said that I was selfish. Also right.
I wouldn't listen to him. He sounds like quite a scoundrel.
This isn't goodbye. You'll defeat Jafar. And then you know where to find me.
Then I'll be seeing you. Princess.
For a rainy day, or the coming storm, when the Savior's burden becomes too much, you'll thank me.
You used them.
Yeah, I did. And Agrabah fell. So, I fled to the enchanted forest and got swept up in the curse.
So you've been in Storybrooke this entire time?
Lucky for me, the sheriffs in town are too busy saving the world to notice a common thief. A very good one, to their credit.
So you planted the scarab. You didn't want us to find you.
Oh. Never intended to reveal myself. But after hearing you and the boy, I couldn't keep these to myself.
But Jasmine, she's looking for you. You need to go to her.
She was the first person to believe I could be more than just a selfish street rat. I can't see the look in her eyes when she realizes that's exactly what I am.
I am a street rat too. I made plenty of mistakes, but I found people who kept me strong, who cared about me as much as Jasmine clearly cares about you. Maybe the real mistake was keeping the savior bird to yourself.
The story never even begun.
You two never, in the movie, you...
Duty always got in the way.
It's never too late to start.
Hey there, princess.
Aladdin? I thought you were dead.
I thought I'd never see you again. So, now what?
Now, you need to help me. That's why I've been searching for you. Agrabah is in terrible danger. We need the savior.
Yeah. About that.
Where have you been?
Yes, mothering isn't easy, is it? A spa day is exactly what Mummy needed to get back to basics, isn't it?
Basics. What are you gonna do? You gonna torture me? Kill me?
Please, don't be ridiculous. That would be a bit too, well, evil for my taste. No. I've got to show my daughter who her mummy is. Wicked.
Pair of scissors. Why does magic always have to be so liberal?
We came as soon as we could.
Still no sign of Archie. Are those...
Aye, they are.
Look, I brought those here because I'm done with secrets, but I do not want to use them. Emma, just hear me out. Aladdin didn't trust the people he loved, and that's why he failed. I believe in us to find a third way. It's kind of what we do. But if we don't, and my magic does come with a price, I will pay it. Savior is what I am, but I am also part of a family. Well, I choose to believe in us, too.
We all do. We can protect you. And we can protect this town.
That's what you want? I'm with you, Swan.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I didn't trust you. No more secrets. Take them. I don't want them used as a weapon. If they fell into the wrong hands, we need to be sure to get rid of them.
'Thousands of leagues under the sea. No one will ever find them, not even Poseidon himself.
Thank you.
There's a storm coming.
Seems like a perfect night for a fire and some hot buttered rum.
Sounds like heaven. Just need to check in on the old girl. Secure the rigging.
It's so Chinese.
Your heart's desire, Swan. I promise that's all I want you to have.
I march for Hell's Gate. escaping my justice. Be warned, allies. I need your spirit is strong. Cannot be matched. The light of the crystal arch shines on. Can hide from my
Welcome back, Alpha Strikers. Welcome to another episode of Urx's X Teams. And I have a new cool X team for you guys. So first, let's see who's on the team. So we are starting off with the Uncanny X-Men Rare Cyclops. He's on there. We have the Super Rare Beast, 100 points from Uncanny X-Men. Well, it's got some great. We have Protector from the Age of Ultron OP kit. OP organized play scenario story thing. Yeah. And then we have Monica Chang, also from the same Age of Ultron set. And then we have Norman Osborn from the Superior Foes of Spider-Man set with the Green Goblin common from the set attached to him with the trait in a second. Alright, so let's talk about what they do on the team. So Cyclops, this guy's going to be your main hitter. He's got running shot, 8 range, 11 attacks, pen side, with leadership and 17 defense top. He's going to be one of your main attackers. He's the most damage to the reducers, impervious, invuln, those kind of things. You want him just tearing down guys. And I think, oh, 3 damage is not a whole lot, Urx, but hey, 22 the rest of the team, we're like, oh, okay, there it is. Alright, Beast. He is your monkey, okay? This guy is going to be the guy who goes around tying up people, outwitting the tar out of them. They have nothing to counteract against you. Just keeping them at bay. Just keep on doing your Cyclops cannon fire. Then we have Protector. He's kind of your mobility, your prop control, sidestep. He can also be a secondary attacker with Beast tying up and attacking as well. He is there for support and attack. Monica Chang, mostly support, not herself. She's got the enhancement and perplex on her damage power. And she may modify Combat -2 if it has armor or robot. So that could be more appropriate for you, carrying a robot or armor figure, to minus your defense by 2 rather than up yours by 1. So keep that in mind for that as well. Then we have Norman Osborn. So he's got stealth, no attack power, willpower, which is really handy later, and outwit. It's like, why outwit? What else looking good? Well, if you give him the Goblin from the photo set as well, he gets to, if in the game, his character can bring Goblin on his card, offer his on his card, and search any click you want. So he has a whole dial of powers. Generally, you'll want to pick the one that gives you enhancement and perplex on the Goblin. And then now you have outwit, enhancement, and perplex, all for 50 points on Norman Osborn. That is crazy good. So now let's go ahead and show you how they start and how we're going to go from there. So pick a shot at the start of the map, obviously. You want to make sure you line up your characters so they can kind of get some mobility, not be tied up in the grass on this particular map. Before I go on any further, I want to mention that Maka Chang also has Shield TA, which will give Cyclops a 9 range instead of an 8 by being adjacent to him and seeing a target. So keep that in mind. She can also use the team ability to give her a power action to then increase his damage up to 4. So you have Perplex, Enhancement, and also the damage to give her that option to do that. So keep that in mind, guys. Also try and always keep your Perplexers and Enhancers, which is both Osborn and Maka Chang, next to Cyclops to get the most potent damage. If you do that, you can then attack for up to 13 attack, roughly a good number, with 5 damage. 6 if you give the power action for the shield TA. Super damage. Okay. You get to the starting area. Okay. You have your field. If you're first, okay, if this is your first turn, you want to create your own kill box. So, what you can do, you have 4 actions. You roll for leadership, obviously, gives you the 5th action. You have 400-point team right here, by the way, guys. 400 points. If you get it, you can have Protector carry Cyclops so that he has the best kind of running shot range forward for a bigger kill box. And then you can move these guys up and get them going as well. Because he has willpower, and I believe on her second click, she wouldn't lose that power. Lose the damage, but also have power, which we really want. So keep that in mind, guys. Kill different options. So create your kill box first and foremost. So we're gonna go ahead and have Protector carry up Cyclops. About probably to here. Make sure he's not in hindering, so you get a better running shot. If he's behind it, that's probably better. So get your +1 against hindering bonuses. And then you'll want to get these two up to where they can be adjacent to him as well. As best you can. Stealth, keep him in stealth. If he wants to be here, that's okay, because you can move Cyclops around to here and get Chang there and have just a great little kill box. Wherever he can go, if he can move 3 squares out and willpower, keep that in mind, guys. Maka Chang will be up here, also in stealth. Keep her somewhere safe, like so, until you move to the next turn. And then Beast, he ignores everything, hindering and elevated, so we just kind of put him way up there somewhere. You're going to move it next turn, outwit. He has up to the second click. So if you want to push them, that's fine. It depends where they go for their first move. But just watch your kill box. You're going to have 9 squares out there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So here. If they don't come here right away and get your kill box, you're fine for a turn to kind of clear, reposition, get your kill box ready, and then fire away. Because then when you have their piece where you want them, let's say we have Winter Soldier out here, that's a threat. That's 10 squares. He's going to shove one of your guys. Okay? You can't shoot him right out any of your guys because none of your guys are hindering for line of fire purposes. So, since he has stealth, we have Beast over here who can then move over, okay, tie him up if you want him to, and he can actually use Outwit, his special outwit to outwit each character, whatever, line of fire, and then get rid of his stealth. Totally an option. Even if it's only just one figure, he can still do that power. It's not restricted to, oh, it's only one figure, so I can use the regular outwit. No, he can do the special one regardless. So outwit his stealth. Go ahead and move your pieces to how you want them. Here, here, get the next projectile, of course. You know, you're still shooting no matter what you do. That's fine. Perplex, enhance. Power action her because she didn't move. 6 damage to Winter Soldier. Roll the dice. For 6 damage because he probably took it. And he is 1 KO'd figure. Simple as that, guys. You can, of course, edit this down if you have a 300-point team coming up. You can easily just probably cut this guy if you really want to. He's really there for ability, but what's cool about him is he probs your shot if you miss, because you can roll crit misses all day, guys. He can also sidestep forward, enhance and shoot again, if you totally want to. Another option for you guys. So, consider that team, take a critical venue, let me know how it does, guys. I love hearing these videos, like if you love the teams, let me know. You know, if you want to change them, post those. It's fine. You're 100% constructible teams for you guys to play. This is my vision. Try it out, guys. And remember, strike first, and strike hard. What's up, Alpha Strikers? We're back with TMNT Wave 2.
Turtles in a Half Shell. Yep, cue the intro music now from our wonderful, wonderful childhoods.
Right? Seriously. Oh, the 90s. Good stuff.
I remember I had the cereal bowls and the cereal, and all the toys, and used to watch all the shows.
I had the turtle van that shot the little plastic pizzas out the front.
I did too.
Oh, it was such a cool toy.
Okay, so enough reminiscing. So this is our unboxing of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Wave 2. They have already announced Wave 3.
Yep, they have Wave 3 come on the way.
So,
we want to give a shout out to our local venue, Game Haven, of course.
Right, Game Haven.
Our pre-orders stuck. We each got one feed. There wasn't a whole lot to go around. Hopefully we get some down the road.
Yep, we heard there were some distribution errors with this, or difficulties, I should say. Some stuff that got stuck overseas and didn't make it. So we're anticipating these holding their value or being really valuable right out the gate. I've already looked on a certain auction website and seen that a lot of the rares and super rares are already going $20-30. So, you know,
man,
times 10 return on these if you strike that anvil while top now. So let's get to doing some unboxing here. All right.
Start with this. Something simple, something easy. Let's see what we get. Well, starting off pretty strong. We got Bebop.
Bebop.
You want to kind of give him a short rundown? Kind of also in the previews.
So we had the opportunity to play this today, at least I did. The fact that he's got Invincible for the first 3 plays for 80 points, and to heal and passes off enhancements and willpower that treasures around. Wow. Regen on his last click, he was worth every point of those 80 points, but we will definitely review these more in full when we get to our doing a review videos.
Sorry guys, our camera's not like focusing very good. But yeah, there's blurry. There we go. Technically believe that, but yeah. You don't. Okay. Okay, there you go. It wants that. It wants it in. Alright, what you got?
So we're trying to add in that image up close because you guys are complaining you couldn't see the figures. So we're doing what we can for you. Not the setup I was hoping for, but you know, budget cuts.
Gotta do what we can, right?
My first pull, oh so exciting, a Foot Soldier Ninja with twin katanas.
Twin katanas, huh?
So all the Foot Soldiers have the movement power, sidestep, and stealth, and then this one gets Blaze Claws, and he can roll 2d6 and choose which one is his result because he's got 2 swords there. So
right on, right on. All right, next up we got.
We're also gonna try and keep the package crackling to a minimum.
Yeah.
We know this microphone up here is actually fairly sensitive, but
oh, they love the sounds. It's fine.
Squirrelinoid.
Squirrelinoid. This guy looks so cool.
Movement power, charge, flurry, and stealth. Ugh, it's kind of creepy.
Yeah, right. It's like an alien or something.
All right. Up next, a Foot Soldier. The 3-segment staff. He gets to make a close attack targeting 3 adjacent opposing characters, and each are dealt 1 damage instead of normal damage. So he, you know, likes people to crowd him with his whopping 3 clicks and start dishing out the pain.
Sweet. Oh, and he ignores hindering and for movement purposes. That's cool.
Because he's a ninja.
All right. I also have a
split staff.
3-segment staff, so we'll just leave him there and say, yay!
All right. So, a lot of hubbub about